So Hannah, you've been living and selling in Mexico for like 15-ish years now.
Yeah.
I heard that Tom was calling you for referrals. Like he was giving you referrals. And then it was like, well, why don't I just get into real estate with you? So that's kind of how you met.
That is how we met. I was actually his realtor.
Okay. That's awesome.
And we hit it off really well. And, well, I mean, I can let Tom tell the story. He owned a guest house in Puerto Vallarta, and a lot of people that were guests at his guest house were also looking to purchase. And
they did purchase.
Yeah.
And I was giving it away. I'm like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Now 6 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sounds like, I mean, you're global luxury agents. You've been selling mostly high end.
Yeah.
There's a huge culture for this, desire for this.
Absolutely.
demand.
Absolutely.
So share a little bit more with us what's going on in Puerto Vallarta.
Okay, absolutely. Well, I would like to begin. I know some of you are familiar with Puerto Vallarta. Maybe we can click over to the next slide. Next one, please. So, Puerto Vallarta is located on the Pacific coast in Mexico. For those of you that aren't familiar with it, it is defined by a tropical climate, lush green mountains, waterfalls, hiking trails, and pristine ocean coastline. Puerto Vallarta has become a premier destination for foreign investors, with over 65% of our real estate transactions stemming from buyers that come from the United States and Canada. And our appreciation rates have certainly been climbing year over year, particularly in the last 10 years. And the surge really has been driven by the demand for luxury properties in areas like Punta Mita, which is up on the north part of the bay, Zona Romantica, which is the urban downtown district, and Conchas Chinas, which is known as Beverly Hills of Puerto Vallarta. It's on the south shore, just south of the romantic zone. Beyond its natural beauty, Puerto Vallarta also offers a rich cultural scene, world-class dining experiences, and a vibrant LGBTQ community, particularly in the Zona Romantica, making it a desirable location for both people seeking luxury lifestyle and investment opportunities. And in fact, Puerto Vallarta was ranked fourth best city in the world by Condé Nast Travelers Readers' Choice Awards in 2025.
Yep, absolutely. So I, having lived in Puerto Vallarta and now work with Hannah selling real estate, can talk about the unique pulse of the city. How many have been there? Okay, great.
Wow.
That's good to know. Well, if you've been there, then you probably understand exactly what I'm saying. And I always tell clients, like, houses, you don't find the house you want, the house finds you. And that is so true in Puerto Vallarta. I can tell you that the pulse is impossible to replicate anywhere else in the world. Fine dining, hidden art galleries, open-air markets, world-class resorts, all of this exists side by side and within a 30 to 45-minute drive. When we talk about the diversity of the neighborhoods, and I think we were supposed to go to another slide here at some point.
No, we're still here.
Yeah. Andy, what's really special about Puerto Vallarta is the diversity of the experience in one city. When Hannah talks about Conchas Chinas, or we talk about the vibrant energy of the romantic zone, or the resort caliber exclusivity of Punta Mita, all of this is accessible, like I said, within a very short drive.
So a lot of people wonder what the lifestyle looks like for international buyers. And Puerto Vallarta is more than just a getaway. It is a destination where you can live with ease and sophistication, with service, amenities, and a community that feel completely seamless for expats and second home owners. We're going to give you a breakdown of like the different zones that we mentioned: Punta Mita, Conchas Chinas, and Zona Romantica. So Punta Mita, this is where people ultra rich like the Kardashians go to vacation, is definitely the playground for the ultra high net worth individuals. It is the epitome of ultra luxury living in Puerto Vallarta. It's where the wealthy come to relax and flaunt their success. So think White Lotus, Literally, think White Lotus, but with less murder mysteries and better weather. That's Punta Mita. Residents enjoy private beaches, world-class golf courses, exclusive access to resorts like the Four Seasons, St. Regis. Here, it's not just a home, it's a lifestyle statement.
Exactly. So if you're looking at the screen here, the picture on the left there, that is Punta Mita. And the picture in the middle, that would be considered Zona Romantica. And then the picture on the right, that is what we call Conchas Chinas or Beverly Hills or Puerto Vallarta. So when we talk about Zona Romantica, Hannah spoke about Punta Mita. We talk about Zona Romantica. It offers a blend of urban sophistication and coastal charm. Think cobblestone streets, everything you see whenever you're watching HGTV and Mexico Life, that's exactly where they are. It's the perfect spot for those who want luxury without isolation. The lifestyle here is residents that have access to boutique shopping, gourmet dining, vibrant nightlife, all within walking distance. It's luxury living with the energy of the city. Then we talk about Conchas Chinas. Like Hannah says, we call this the Beverly Hills of Puerto Vallarta. It's hillsides neighborhoods known for its serene exclusivity. It has breathtaking views. The mountains are just beautiful overlooking the bay. It's also where privacy meets luxury. Residents enjoy panoramic ocean views, lush tropical surroundings, and a tranquil atmosphere, all just minutes away from downtown Puerto Vallarta.
So we definitely have seen a growing international demand in particularly the last few years and even more in the last 5 years since the pandemic. And interest from buyers in the United States and Canada continues to increase, and it's growing steadily. Ultra-luxury buyers are seeking turnkey, high-end properties in exclusive areas like Punta Mita, Conchas Chinas, and Zona Romantica. This strong demand helps maintain high prices and long-term value.
That's right. When we talk about inventory and sales trends, and I believe both of these other speakers spoke the same, the luxury inventory is very limited to the most desirable neighborhoods. Villas in Punta Mita and in Conchas Chinas, they sell very quickly. Many times they sell before they ever even hit MLS. While luxuries and condos in Zona Romantica, you're not going to find houses in that area. It's just going to be condos. Oh, shoot, I lost my... anyway, they see fast action from buyers seeking an urban and modern condo-type living. When we talk about price points and the buyer demographics of each of these areas, in Punta Mita, you can get a villa starting at around $5 million. You will get a condo starting at around $2 million. So, again, very, very high-end net worth type. The strong rental demand during peak season can deliver very, very, very attractive returns. The buyer demographic, like Hannah said, it's ultra net worth international investors, many families, millennials with children, and all of them seeking resort style type living. When we talk about Conchas Chinas, you can get a villa there starting at around $1.5 million. And these will be homes that are in the hills. There are some homes directly on the water there as well, but they're going to be, quite a bit more. They also generate very high seasonal rental income. So if you're looking for it as an investment, which many of them are, it will definitely pay there. The demographic for Conchas Chinas is very affluent families or retired professionals looking for quiet privacy, ocean hillside views, and a close proximity to downtown. When we talk about Zona Romantica, these luxury properties, condos, start at around $1 million. Condos here are highly desirable for short-term rentals, offering a very solid ROI, the potential of upwards of 15%. The buyer demographic here is a much younger professional or retirees that want to live in this vibrant urban type living. They want the walkability, abundant restaurants, art galleries, and cultural attractions.
So you might ask, why is all of this information important to investors, right? And investors are drawn to Puerto Vallarta for the security, prestige, and revenue potential. Limited inventory and ultra luxury segments keeps high quality estates scarce. Rental demand is strong and appreciation continues steadily, making it a resilient, desirable market for both personal use and investment. Really, particularly like in the Zona Romantica, it really has a really high investment potential. And investors can generally expect solid annual returns across the luxury market, ranging from 8 to 15% annually, depending on the property type and location, with short-term rentals in urban areas like Zona Romantica often performing the strongest. Punta Mita and Conchas Chinas offer high-end seasonal rental opportunities plus long-term appreciation due to the scarcity and exclusivity in those zones. They really do appreciate really, really well the villas and Conchas Chinas and Punta Mita. Can we skip to the next slide, please? Okay, so this really offers us a whole gamut of properties that are available for different types of investors and clients that are looking for luxury properties in Puerto Vallarta. So you can come in at the lower end of a luxury property. For example, the top pictures here are of Veloa, and this is a pre-construction. We do a lot of pre-construction, particularly in the urban areas like Zona Romantica. This is a 70-unit complex that we are working on that's going up just 2 blocks from the beach in Zona Romantica. And here you can get a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, about 2,000 square foot penthouse condo for around $1 million, right? So this would be like at the bottom end of the luxury market, that goes all the way up into multi-million dollars, right? Veloa is, I'm sorry, I lost it. The rooftop here is its signature. It's designed to have the best rooftop in all of Zona Romantica, which is, that's quite a statement because there are several luxury condominium complexes in Zona Romantica, and they are aiming for this to really set it apart. It is going to be featuring heated infinity pools, multiple jacuzzis, shaded cabanas, expansive sun decks, and curated dining and event spaces with sweeping ocean and city views. And inside, you can expect luxury finishes, designer kitchens, premium bathrooms, and a state-of-the-art fitness center, all aimed at delivering turnkey hotel caliber lifestyle to investors. And obviously, the investment upside of this type of property, like a pre-construction development in Zona Romantica, the pricing gives buyers the chance to enter the market at a lower cost with the potential for substantial appreciation by the time the property is completed. A Veloa penthouse in a prime downtown location offers buyers both a design-forward home and an opportunity to secure an asset that can grow significantly in value between purchase and delivery.
So Hannah talked to you about the luxury market in Zona Romantica. So let's talk a little bit about Punta Mita and the luxury market there. Like we said earlier, it's the other end of the spectrum from what Hannah was discussing. The villa's starting at around $5 million and climbing into the multi-million dollars. The market is defined by private beaches, championship golf courses, secluded estates, and a full-service resort-type living. Inventory is extremely scarce, which preserves prestige and supports the value for buyers who want scale, privacy, and they have their legacy properties. It's really what they want. On the spectrum of high-end options, together with Veloa, with Punta Mita, with the properties down in Conchas Chinas, it illustrates the range of what luxury really means in Puerto Vallarta. From design-led urban pre-construction products with easier entry or rental upside to sprawling, ultra-private estates with unmatched prestige and scarcity. The spectrum lets agents like yourself pick and precisely choose the right property for your clients, whether they want high-end design penthouse, the walkability of a neighborhood, or a beachfront estate.
So as you guys can see, our quaint city offers something for every single investor. We have the gamut of different types of properties, different investment opportunities. and really something for everyone to choose. And we are happy to help walk anyone through the process, to discuss what it looks like, working with your clients. I do want to say that our office is actually, so Coldwell Banker the Costa, we are the very first Coldwell Banker franchise ever in Mexico. Our office opened in 1985 by our broker, Brock Squire. So we have plenty of experience working in international transactions and in the Bay Area of Puerto Vallarta.
And I just want to plug, you can check Hannah and I out at Selling Puerto Vallarta on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. And please sign up for our newsletter. We'd be glad to share what's going on in the Bay with you.
I'm sure a lot of you might already receive it because we have a huge CRM with Coldwell Banker agents that's already on our...
Now that you say that, I think I have.
Yeah.
Well, good. Send us some clients.
Or I think I'll just come down and work with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you again for having us.
Yes, you're so welcome. Thank you both. What an amazing area.